Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to adjust a corner swinging cabinet hinge. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, this is a corner swinging cabinet. So it is used in the corner over here of a kitchen. And when you open it and close it, it's actually two cabinets being held together, two cabinet doors being held together. You have one cabinet door over here and another one over here, and together they swing and they close up this cabinet over here in the corner, and then they open like that. Now these are prone over time to sort of become off, and there are little adjustments that you can make. It's actually really easy to do, so I'm going to bring the camera a little bit closer to the hinge just to let you see what it's all about. There are essentially three screws, and this is only one type of hinge, but they're all very similar. There are essentially three screws that you can adjust, okay? One of these screws is going to bring this, slide this in one direction or another. The other one's going to bring it a little bit closer or further away, and I'll show you in a moment. And this one can be loosened and tightened to remove the overall cabinet, okay? So you can think about this as like a macro adjustment, as a major adjustment, and these two as the minor adjustment. So if you loosen this one, okay, over here, you can actually, if you loosen it enough, you can actually slide the cabinet out and in, or I should say further away from each other or closer together like that, okay? So this is more of like a macro adjustment like that, okay? I'm just going to try and line it up to roughly where it was before, okay? Just like that. So you can make a macro adjustment like that. And then you have your two micro adjustments, which are right here. There are these two screws here, and these ones, as you turn them, the hinge will move, and I'll show you. So I'm going to turn this one right here. As I loosen it, watch as I turn it counterclockwise. The hinge is going to go that way, okay? Take a look. So look at the hinge sliding to the side. Okay, now watch as I turn it clockwise. It's bringing it this way, over here, that way. Okay, so check that out. If you can see there. Once again, turning it counterclockwise, watch that hinge move. I'll try and keep the cabinet steady. Okay, as you see right there. And then clockwise. Okay, and you can tell by this piece over here also where it's moving. Okay, so these are like the little micro adjustments that you can make. And then this one over here, if I turn it counterclockwise, it's actually bringing the door towards the hinge. So the door is coming closer to the hinge, and if I turn it clockwise, the door is actually going further away from the hinge. I'm going to try and hold the door with my foot, hopefully, and then maybe just raise the camera up a little bit. So as you can see right here, hopefully you can see this, but if I turn it in one direction, it is actually bringing the door closer to the hinge, and if I turn it in the other direction, it's bringing the door further away from the hinge. Try and give you a better overview over here. Give me one sec. Let me adjust my screen. There we go. So now I can see what you're seeing. Okay. So if I turn it in one direction, it's adjusting the door and the hinge with regards to its depth, okay? Now it's kind of hard to see because my foot is kind of shaking and I'm moving the cabinet at the same time. But with this one, in one direction, it brings the door closer to the hinge, and in the other direction, it brings the door further away from the hinge with regards to its depth, okay? That's it. Those are the three main adjustments that you can make, and these are going to be the same on the vast majority of swinging corner cabinet hinges. Some are going to be slightly different, but for the most part, they're going to be very similar. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.